Students, today we are going to read chapter number 2. Its title is A Gift of Chappals. So before starting the chapter in detail, I would like to discuss some of the characters. First one is Mridu. She is a girl and lives in Madras with her grandfather and grandmother. Next one, Tapi. She is Mridu's grandmother. Third one, Tatha. He is Mridu's grandfather. Fourth one, Rukumani. She is Mridu's aunt. And next one, Lali, Ravi and Veena, all are cousins of Mridu. Now let us start. A smiling Rukumani threw open the door. Ravi and Veena rushed out and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. The grandmother asked Mridu to visit Rukumani's house, and when they reached there, Rukumani welcomed them with a smiling face. Ravi and Veena rushed out and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. Wait, let me take off my slippers, protested Mridu. When Ravi and Veena came to know about the arrival of Mridu, they rushed out and pulled Mridu into their own house. But Mridu protested them to let put off her slippers first before entering the house. She set them out neatly near a pair of large black ones. She put off her own slippers near a black large slippers. Those were grey actually with dust. Those black slippers were looking grey in color because they were loaded with dust. You could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. The marks for the two big toes were long and scrawny. Marks of toes were easily visible on the front part of each slipper, and the marks of toes which the slipper had were big and scrawny. Mridu didn't have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were because Ravi dragged her to the backyard behind a thick bitterberry bush. Mridu didn't have much time to think that whose slippers were those because Ravi was in a hurry to take her to the backyard where there was a bitterberry bush. There, inside a torn football lined with sacking and filled with sand, lay a very small kitten lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. When Ridu reached there, she saw a kitten licking the milk. The kitten was lying in a torn football, and the football was filled with a sand. We found him outside the gate this morning. He was mewing and mewing, poor thing, said Meena. Meena said Meena said to Mridu that they found the kitten that morning and it was mewing again and again because it was helpless, homeless. So they brought it inside their house. It's a secret, Amma says. Pate will leave for our Padu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. Meena also added that it was a secret. They had hid this matter from their grandmother because if Pati came to know about this, she would move to Paddu Mama's house in anger. People are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream, "Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here." We are usually found people saying that we should take care of animals, we should look after them, but when the turn comes, they move back, they retreat back and say that animals, creatures are dirty for them. So there is a great difference between saying and doing. Do you know how hard it is little to get a little milk from the kitchen? Ravi said that it is very difficult for them to steal a little milk from the kitchen because it was a secret which they had to hide from their grandmother. Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. I told her I am very hungry. I want to drink it, but the way she looked at me. Just now, what had happened? Pati had saw Pati had seen Ravi holding a glass of water in his hand, and he had to pretend that he was very hungry. But somehow he managed to bring a little milk for the kitten. Then she wanted the tumbler back. Pati, Pati, I'll wash it myself. Why should I put you to trouble? I told her. After drinking milk, Pati wanted the tumbler back because she wanted to wash it. But Ravi insisted her that he would wash it himself. I had to run and pour milk into this coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. Ravi had to rush to the courtyard to pour the little milk into the coconut shell and rush back to the kitchen to wash the tumbler so that everything was all right and nothing could be felt suspicious. Now we have to think of some other way to feed Mahendran. It was becoming difficult for them, so they had to search some any other way to feed that little kitten. Mahendran, this little kitty name is Mahendran. Mridu was impressed. It was a real name, not just a cute kitty cat name. To listen name Mahendran, Mridu was very surprised and told that it was a name of a person, not of a kitty or any cat's name. Actually, his full name is Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai, MP Punnai for short if you like. Ravi told that the full name of kitten was Mahendra Verma Pallava Punnai, and in short she could call it MP Punnai. He is a fine breed of cat. Just look at his fur, like a lion's mane. And you know that the emblem of the ancient Pallava kings was, don't you? He looked expectantly at Mridu. Now Ravi wanted to know about the emblem of Pallava's king. It was a cat. But Mridu didn't have any idea about the emblem, and the breed of the cat was very fine, like that of lion. Mridu giggled. To lessen all these, Mridu made fun of Ravi. Think I am joking? Well, just wait, I'll show you sometime. Ravi accepted the challenge and told that he will prove this to Mridu. It's like you don't know a thing about history. Haven't been to Mahabalipuram, have you? He said mysteriously. To see Mridu behaving like this, Ravi said that Mridu didn't have any idea about history and asked if she had been Mahabalipuram ever. Well, when our class went to Mahabalipuram, I saw a statue of his tathas, etc. Ravi said that when his class and he went to Mahabalipuram, they saw a statue of ancestors of this kitten. Mahendran here is descended from that very same ancient cat. So Mahendran was the descendant, means a descendant of or comes from the same family. So Mahendran belonged to a very fine breed, and Mahendran's ancestors were ancient cat. a close relative scientifically speaking of none other than the lion. So the ancient king were related to the lion. As we all know that lion and cat belong to the same class. The Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallavas dynasty. So the Pallava's emblem is of lion, and it denotes Pallava's dynasty. Ravi went on walking around the